Hey everyone, Django Fett here, hunting down games, comics, TV shows, movies, and more, and this is a review for The Furious. So, I haven't done movie reviews in a while, but this one I had to talk about because as a fan of action movies, classic martial arts movies like Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and especially the Raid movies, the Raid 2 being my favorite action movie of all time, I had to talk about this because it actually features some Raid actors in here. So, what is The Furious? It is directed by Tanigaki. He is actually a Japanese creator and known for his works in Hong Kong action cinema. He actually moved to Hong Kong because he was inspired by Jackie Chan. He started from the bottom and then he rose his way up because he was actually a Japanese action choreographer, stunt performer, and film director. And this is really his breakaway film. This is the first real action film that really cemented him, for me, that is. So, The Furious is directed by a guy who has experience in action choreography. So, going in, I was hearing so many things about the amazing action about this. And you got a perfect guy directing this. And this movie is all about the action, and the action is absolutely amazing. Very much akin to the Raid movies and much more personal style. So it's not like you're fighting. There's these two guys. One of them is played by Mo C, and then the other is Joe Taslim. I'll talk about these actors a little bit more, but these two are working together to find out about these child traffickers. And in the beginning, you don't really hate these people. These people are horrible. But until towards the end, then you actually hate these types of people. So you do see that. But they aren't like extremely hateable like in the ones like the Raid movies, Raid 2, or even other action movies out there. So that's like my minor thing going into this movie. So watching this, but I did have so much fun with this. The action was just so amazing, and these two, Mosei and Joe Taslim, were just absolutely amazing, and they just absolutely blew me away with the action. The choreography is very much akin to the Raid films, and it's very much just those two battling it out against the odds. And it does feel like the odds are stacked up against them because there's a lot of people that fight up against them. That you have these crazy martial arts moves that they both perform against their enemies, and then enemies perform against other people. And you not only have Joe Taslim, who's actually in the original Raid, the Raid Redemption. He's fantastic. He's also in Sub-Zero. He also plays as in Mortal Kombat as Sub-Zero and Noob Saibot, I think. He was also in The Night Comes For Us, which is also fantastic. He was the main character for that. That was a really great action movie. And then you also have Yayan Ruyan. He's always known as like the villain character in the Raid movies. Raid 2, not so much. It was kind of weird how they placed him in that one. But in the Raid 1, he was like the villain in that, and then this carries it. So he's actually the villain in the second movie, or in this movie, I should say, as well. And he does fantastic as well. So it's great seeing some of the Raid people being involved in here, and just being used in elsewhere. And I think the action is fantastic. There's no doubt about it. It's absolutely worth watching in theaters. It also gets a little dark at times, so it's kind of gets really hard to keep up with. But I do recommend you guys see this action just in theaters alone. It's absolutely amazing. And I will say also, just a minor complaints is the voice work is kind of weird. It's supposed to be English, but it's also Chinese mixed with I don't know. It just seems like there's not really some of the English doesn't dub right. I don't know. It's a little weird. I can get over it. It's not a big deal for me. Also, the third half, like the last third of the film, gets really cheesy and hokey. Just like so unbelievable. But you kind of just let it get away with it. You're just like, okay, it's whatever. But you're just like, at the same time, just like, it's just, I don't know. I'm just kind of like 50-50 on it. It doesn't take itself super seriously, like the Raid movies or anything like that. So I think in the story department, it's not as good as like the Raid 2 or even Raid 1, for instance. But it's still really, really entertaining. So I got to give The Furious a... This makes up for Gareth Edwards', Havoc movie, which was just absolute dog shit. I don't care about his stuff anymore at this point. But I think Kenji Tanigaki he may have found something. We'll see what he comes up with in the future. But this has a limited release date, but it came out in theaters. So I had to see this. I heard nothing but good things about it, and I really wasn't disappointed with it. I do think it's a little too overhyped, in my opinion, because the story department is not really just the greatest. But other than that, I really enjoyed the hell out of this movie, and I do recommend you guys see this in theaters if you get the chance, or wait till it comes out in streaming. But definitely check out this movie. I've been waiting for another martial arts movie very much akin to the Raid movies or any Jackie Chan films or anything like that. And you definitely see this, and it gets really bloody towards the end. It's really freaking awesome. So if you've seen The Furious, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to please like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, Django Fett. And I'll see you, my fellow Mandoid, and brothers and sisters, next time. Ooh, yeah.